it wasn't cringy then.
Or be talking about his music wasn't good. Like, where did this hate come from? That's brand new to me. Because for the longest, everyone was saying how talented X was and how far he could have made it. But now, because of a couple of viral TikToks, he's all of a sudden the most corny person and was never good. This guy probably explains it best from what I've seen happen on.
Bro, you could look at any fucking rapper and go back. Yo, you remember Post Malone used to make videos with Sky Does Minecraft? Like, they used to be, like, skit guys. That's like something of not, or Joji used to be Filthy Frank. Like, there's any musician that you bring up, there's like something that was like, oh, 6 years ago, that's so cringy.
Let's not play like X wasn't cool as shit. Y'all love to fake support someone, and the second like some bad shit come out, you're always like, damn, like I knew from the beginning, like I was one of the.
Oh, yeah, no, that's so facts. No, that's so facts. That's so facts. Yo, literally will be a die-hard fan of someone, and the second, like, that person's cringy or some shit happens, they're like, bro, I knew from the start this shit was sketch. I've been a D1 hater since #1. Now I just have a reason to hate. I'm like, bro, you're a pussy. Like, you're actually an asshole. And it's like, it's those people literally just taking a situation and going, hey, how can I draw attention from this to myself? How can I make this thing and situation that has nothing to do with me be about me? Oh, I know. Let me say that I predicted this.
The ones who was like, I knew from the beginning. I was a day one hater, because that's not even a flex, dude. Hating on X before that clip came out. You just hopping on the wave. Y'all love to bring a nigga down, bro. Y'all love to see someone who's been getting constant love, and the second some controversy come out, y'all trying to act like he was bad the whole time, when in reality, you was just waiting for a moment to finally bring his name down. Why is everyone saying they knew he was corny when he had so much love and not a hater was in sight? Like, somebody's lying.
And is it like, dude, are those clips corny? Yeah, right? But you can't hate his character for that. Like, he's still trying to express himself. It's just like, you know, dude, fucking 9 years down the line, looking back at it, it's like, ooh, you know.
As soon as a couple people turn on someone, everybody's gonna act like they always thought that person was corny and never good. At the end of the day, back then, everyone was a little more cornier, especially if you're younger still. But like, do you know what we used to—
Mr. Beast, too? Yeah, yo, well, the shit with Mr. Beast, like, a lot of shit went down. But you already know a lot of the people that, like, were like, I already knew this motherfucker. I fucking hated Mr. Beast from the start. They see that motherfucker in a Walmart next day.
Could I hold a band? Could I hold a band, Mr. Jenny? Please.
Like, they're gonna act like, I mean, well, anybody's really probably gonna ask him for money if we're being real. He's Mr. Beast, right? Hey, there's an off chance that he goes, oh, well, actually, we're filming a video. Here's a case of $10,000. Have a nice day, and then you just fucking go, oh, and you just wander off. But, you know.
Where this was the average fit back in 2017.
Oh, Phase Adapt. Phase Adapt, bro. My goat. I used to watch him every day. Every day. Him and FaZe Rain. Him, FaZe Rain, FaZe Jev were my fucking three musketeers, dude. In the 2010s. He was my goat. Yeah, Phase Adapt. Phase Adapt was my guy. I used to watch him when I was really into COD.
It's crazy how in our generation, a couple of TikToks of someone being cringe go viral, and people shift from loving the person to hating them. There was a time when you talked any on X for years, people would come for you. I think what a lot of this hate is really coming down to is either those kids who used to listen to him grew up and are cringing looking back on it, and new kids are coming in who never listened to X and are just on him. Back in the day, would watch this and think it's the toughest thing of all time. I feel like with our generation, making fun of dead people who never did anything is a common thing. Like, I remember when the George Floyd protests were going on and people were making memes of George Floyd. It wouldn't be funny 99% of the time, too. It was just cringe. Another thing that showed me how hateful our generation is was when gender arguments and people started to dedicate podcasts to hating another gender. I think the sole reason of why
that one guy with a fucking what is it, like, what's that haircut called, a boozy fade? Who's that guy? He owns a podcast. Is it Fresh and Fit? Yeah, Fresh and Fit. And the whole podcast is just like shitting on women, like the entire podcast. is like, let's get like one guy and 9 women on and just try to make them feel as stupid as possible.
Birth rate is declining worldwide is because the people that run these stupid ass podcasts. In the past, you went out to find someone and had your criterias, then boom, marriage. But nowadays, people get swayed for a potential option because they had Fresh and Fit tell them otherwise.
Yeah, right there. Oh my God, here it
This
is.
is a very unpopular opinion, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I think if you're in a serious relationship with a girl, she should not have an Instagram. That's cheating.
Gen Z.
What? 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 Hey, I'm gonna have a serious opinion here. If you have a girlfriend, I think she is not allowed to even see another man, ever. I think that if another man glances at her, she basically just cheated, dude. You don't know what she's thinking in her head right now. She could be undressing that man in her head. You don't know what's happening. That'd be